Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hard class, feel the rush, full set power, time to hush. Pull up trainer, join the ride, morning or night, let's go, we're right. Full power, time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. Been gaming since the Atari days. Traded joysticks for the cycle and pain. Zwift on screen, trainer locked in tight. Ever stream, we bring the fight. Mrs. Hard close by my side. We suffer together, that's our vibe. No fake hype, just real sweat. This is as good as it gets. I'm hard claws, watch me fly. Full gas power, sprinting by. Lots of spiking, feeling right. Pure explosion, pure delight. This is where we come alive. Feel the beat and feel the drive. Welcome to the stream right now. Let's go, let's ride, show me how. So too easy, or full attack. Some days the legs won't cut me slack. Real talk flowing, keeping it true. Pain face moments breaking through. Raw power, explosive speed. Flat roads and sprints, all I need. There's hills, tension rises. Hard claws, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hard claws, feel the rush. Full set power, time to hush. Pull up trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right. I'm hard claws, feel the rush. Full set power, time to hush. Pull up a trainer, join the ride. Morning or night, let's go, we're right.
Morning, everybody. Morning, morning.
Hi, everyone.
The line says locating Zwifters, finding riders. Try quit event. Do quit event?
Maybe because I joined before.
Yeah, maybe.
Your menu.
Right?
Yeah. Right. Then Swisft Stage 1 again. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I'm trying. This one down the bottom.
No, go back.
It's this one.
Oh my god, Rachel, that starts in 6 minutes.
What do you want to do? Here, you do it.
Yeah, but go to your start right now.
But that's what I've just done. Do I
No,
have to-
you were in the other event. You didn't go to the one that said for you that you already had signed up to, that you're going to.
Yeah.
Got in at the worst spot though. And climb. Oh, you got there too. Oh,
Oh, I should have let it go another 50 seconds.
I didn't think it did.
It said it when I started pedaling it. Hey, Alexa, turn on Rachel's fan, please.
Hey, Grim.
Hey, Graham.
Okay,
I do.
I'm not quite sure how to help you
Alexa,
with
Alexa,
that.
stop.
I went attacking on this climb. One of these climbs yesterday when I did that race. Oh, hey, Rachel. I see you. Go, come on. Come on, Rachel. Let's go.
Shut up, shut up. You're annoying me.
It was really weird, Grim, because I couldn't join on the app. On the one, normally when an event started, you don't even normally join on the companion app. I was thinking, oh, did Zwift finally realize about people late joining? Where's the mouse gone? I don't see it. Here it is. Alexa, turn on the floor fan, please.
Okay,
Little picture of a computer.
Huh?
What is your name?
Oh, because I changed the name and I added a little picture in there of the computer. Then it's got a computer. Then it says Twitch/YouTube at Hardcourse.
Ah,
You can even change your name if you want. You don't advertise good on YouTube.
I don't have what?
You don't advertise YouTube.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but yeah, sometimes you can't like sign up to an event on the PC one if it's already like sometimes when it's already started. Well, actually, no. You have to do it on the PC.
Well, what are you talking about
You
then?
can't do it on the phone.
Then
That's
why
right.
did you try on the phone?
Yeah, I know. I suppose for some reason it was on the phone you had to do it. I'm trying to think though, Grim. Fire and Ice Stage. I'm trying to think how far would they be along the course if you late joined at the 29-minute mark? How far up the app would they be? God, man.
I got up a hill and it's not even one of the best hills.
Dust and shit.
Huh?
Coughed up shit.
Huh.
Only just around the corner.
Huh?
Only just around the corner. But that's including the first part as well though. You got it because
It's a lady.
it does a lap of the volcano circuit first. Doesn't got the volcano climb, which is good. A lap of the volcano. Before it then works towards the Alp.
I probably won't even do the up yet.
Huh?
Because it doesn't put you at the front.
What?
It doesn't put you at the front.
Depends who's designated bloody person, remember?
Yeah.
Remember before you've been designated person?
People would have hated that.
Yeah. I'm Richard, I'm just there. Waiting for you. So 73 minutes for 4 watt per kilo. I would say maybe a quarter to a third of the way up then. It could probably take a good maybe 15 minutes to get to the actual bottom. Yeah. I just think the rewards that they give you for doing like every route with just the backwards cap and what was it, like 11,000 experience isn't worth it. Yeah, exactly. Like considering though that if you just do one route from each stage, and you're unlocking all that other stuff in general, like the normal cap, the glasses, the kit, whatever else that you freaking unlocked. So then you 6 courses to unlock quite a few things, or 6 routes. Do another 12 routes to only then unlock a backwards cap and some experience. Doesn't make it sound like the ultimate challenge.
About to level up. To level 100 again.
Nice. I don't actually know if I'm a fan of them like allowing you to do basically every single route now and have it all completed. I kind of liked it when they did the other ones where the routes were only unlocked that week. Like I think you should be able to do, say, week 1, stage 1, anytime after. But you shouldn't be able to do stage 2 until week 2. People are just going to naturally pick off some of these routes anyway from just doing general riding and racing in different series and all that they do.
So 2 birds with 1 stone.
Huh?
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Like how we ticked off the Fondo.
I mean, we didn't know we were going to tick off the Fondo from doing that.
I didn't know either until it came up. But we took the benefit. Won't do this one again.
Huh?
I said I won't do this one again. This one sucks.
Well, to be honest, you've already done a combination with this anyway. And when you do that stage, well, the third one, you got to go up this part.
Yeah. Sucks.
Actually, and the first one too.
All of it.
And isn't the bigger climb later the dirt climb that we did anyway?
Mm.
And
I don't know.
standard. Yeah, I don't know if it is. Looks similar.
This is just all the climbs in one.
Pretty much. Zwift lately, with a lot of events that they've been organising, have been turning into a freaking bit of a my whoosh, where everything's got fucking a climb, some type of climb in it. And then just rehashing the same routes that they constantly use for their events. Like in Mercury Islands, turf and surf. How many times have they fucking done a race on that course? How many times?
Why did I say it backwards?
Oh, it's always whinging time.
Hi, Holly.
To be honest, yeah, Yorkshire doesn't get much of a run though, does it? They really need to add more bloody roads there though. My whoosh. Found the treasure.
It's a treasure.
What's the treasure? Ah, yeah.
Ah. Cool. So you got a Bitcoin.
Well, part of a Bitcoin.
Ah.
Ah, so the objective is if you find it, don't tell anybody where it is.
So they don't want you streaming your events and stuff?
So the less people that find it and you found it, then the more it's going to be worth for you. Yeah, of course
Yeah.
it did.
Did you find it through the advice or did you find it just spontaneously? That's a good strategy.
You have to stop and find it, or you just ride the route. The people just naturally just riding around would just that do that route would just get it. I gotcha. Oh, so you have to do at least 60 kilometers, and then you'd be eligible to.
Well, the banner will
to
appear.
see the banner.
That's still cool.
So if you haven't done the kilometers, then you wouldn't see it. Pretty much the same way they would flag it, like for your birthday and stuff, to know that it's your birthday and the things say happy birthday.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is there only one treasure chest, or is there more than one? Oh yeah, exactly. If you get riding anyway, why wouldn't you?
Oh, there's one a month. Oh, that's really cool. So that was the first one?
Yeah. You would almost knock out 60 kilometers. Was it 60 kilometers for the week?
Yeah. That's what it says.
You'd almost knock that out just from bloody SRC. If you stay in there to do warm up, race, cool down. You'd be able to rack up your 60 kilometers for the week. Yeah, they still have issues with crash and workout. Maybe your workouts are too intense for it. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
Like my roof is like, nah, we can't handle this power. Nah, nah. Boom, crash.
Oh, I must have leveled up.
Yeah.
But ain't. Up to 100.
Well, it's not the endurance climb, so.
I remember that one.
Oh, no, but the question though, Holly, you're still in Cat C, right? Or Cat 3. You're still in Cat 3. Last week's race wouldn't have pushed you back to 2. So that's a positive. Actually, it depends. It's a positive if you want to be in Cat 3. It's a negative if you wanted to still be in Cat 2. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of strain. I would have cramped up too. Yeah. I'm honestly not a fan of him using the endurance climb for SRC. Like, so many races already favor climbers, and you're just giving him another race that favors climbers, that purely favors climbers. Sometimes it just feels like it's the My Whoosh climbing simulator. You want to win?
Good luck.
What are the odds? How much? Where do we place the bets? They show birds. If you win, Holly, guarantee someone in Cat 3 is emailing My Whoosh and complaining about you. What's she doing in Cat 3? Every time she wins. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna send the email. I was watching your broadcast, and every time Holly's in Cat 3, she always wins. What the fuck? Just let us know when they bring in Cat 7 and Rachel will be back.
Yeah.
Just for the start of Cat 7 until it gets too hard again.
I'll be the token Cat 7 rider.
Cat 6, 7, yeah.
Oh, God.
To be honest, actually, you don't really hear it as much now, but it is here holiday time, so hopefully, like when kids go back to school.
I've been with Alex for a week on the
Yeah,
farm, and all I've heard is 6, 7 the whole time. Him and my nephews.
Oh, okay, then fair enough.
You just because the kids haven't been home, that's why. Why you haven't heard it?
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Hey, Holly, get this for a temperature, right? When Rachel was away during the week, she went to family friend's farm in like central New South Wales, and she took a screenshot of the temperature in the car for outside. It was just a nice, cool 50 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's dreadful.
Welcome to Australia. Yeah. We got to 43, 44 yesterday.
Oh, black ice. That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. I'm just in front of you, by the way.
Well, I can't keep up with you anyway.
I am on the climb, so you got dropped.
And then
I don't know if you'd like 50 degree heat, but
you like that heat? It was a dry heat. It wasn't humid, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
it's lucky we ride like early in the morning though, so it doesn't. So it's not too hot. It's actually cooler today. It's like 20 degrees cooler today. It's only supposed to get to 23 degrees. But it still feels hot though. We're going on a cruise on Saturday for 2 nights. Looks like it should be a temperature should only be mid-20s, which is not too bad. I'd rather mid-20s to go on it than bloody 40 degrees.
Oh, hell yeah.
Even like 30 degrees.
With the crowd?
Huh?
With a crowd of people?
If you're going to sort your stuff now, that's very organised and ready. Yes. but in fairness for us, like, see, we're already on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday here. So that makes sense to be organising and stuff.
So you've got to go sleep a lot of the gap between now and your racing, where we're awake for it.
Don't forget to use the power up.
Oh, yeah. You actually almost burned as much calories as me, that's right?
Huh?
You've almost burned as much calories as me.
Yeah. It's because you're not trying.
I am trying. How dare you say I'm not trying? Got blue. I got some other colours. Got grey. Fine, Rachel. Hey, CF Bunny, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in.
Ah, they're funny.
Welcome to the cruisy Tour de Zwift Sunday ride. Shisha Shakedown. Yeah, she always has a better ride on Risha than I do. She sits on the ride on button. Anybody who comes past, she's straight on it.
Yeah. It's because we're level 100 and I like to give the confetti. I like the confetti.
Yeah, sharing the love.
Huh?
Sharing the love.
Yeah. One time I gave like 300 ride-ons in one ride.
No, you did 500.
Oh yeah, one time I did 500.
Yeah, doing the 500.
Because I wanted to give 1000 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What level are you? You are right though. It is interesting to see that people aren't always as social giving their ride-ons and stuff like that. Like the fact that Rachel's given 44, but like only received 27 in return. Sometimes you'll be like in a bloody pace partner, yeah, with hundreds of people and hardly get any.
Oh damn, he went too far past me.
Yeah.
Gotta catch you. I thought it was you.
Right. Dropped me.
I think I've already given him one.
I'll give him one
It's
for you.
not working. Oh no.
That's me.
No,
Okay.
I did, I just wasn't close enough.
42 is pretty good. It's starting in September. Yeah, to be honest, they're really on the screen, right? Where you've got your button for your power up. They should just make a button on the screen, say next to where you can see the 211, so where the name list is on the right. Just put the ride-on button next to next to the number on the left of it. Make it a button with like a cooldown thing, the same. So on the companion app, when you press the circle on the companion app, then the circle will fill back up to say when you can do it again. Just add the same thing into the game. Put it next to the number 213 on the left. Make it a button, and then people will see a bloody thumb. And then press it, and then they'll see the cooldown. Like, yeah, it's a pain because you'd have to press it on the screen, but that would make them notice it and think around the alternatives to do it.
So for me, I alternate. I press the circle on the companion app, and I press the button on my handlebar.
Yeah.
So I get like, I don't have to wait for it to refill.
Yeah. Because some people don't realize, though. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Some people don't realize that when you go into the menu and you go to the emotes, and if you do, and this should just default straight to ride-on. Like, that's what it should default to. So when you select ride-on there, that gives a ride-on to the people around you as well. Ah, you did it. We were talking about that earlier. Fire and ice.
Well,
a lot of people still don't realize now that if you do ride on in the emotes,
that it gives ride-ons as well.
But the ride on emote is the same as, I think it's pretty much the same as pressing the button on you if you've got Swift plays or clicks or the kicker bike with controls. Like, you see the thumbs like when you hover over names, or But normally you do. Yeah. Or do I have to select it? I can't remember. I think I need to select it. When you see the thumbs. Actually, the emotes feel a bit more clunky to get to because when you go to that, I'm all the way over. I don't even know what it defaulted to. It was somewhere over here, and you don't see the emote icon. So the emote icon should be one of the first icons as well. But you've got change view, messages, camera. Yeah, I think I need to be one of the first icons you see.
So you got the Zwift ride. Sounds cool.
Yeah, to be honest, the Zwift ride thing is something they needed a long time ago. Like just that all-in-one package that made it so much more accessible and financially better to get going. They don't give you a free Zwift membership with it though, do they?
Yeah. Matt's been trying to get me to ride for many years because he was a cyclist before we met each other. And I was very reluctant until COVID lockdowns and I needed to do some form of exercise. So then I joined up and I've been riding pretty consistently since, but just not at that beginning.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning, I wasn't very consistent.
Yeah, I see that's probably the part that I think is wrong. I think if you're spending that money on the Zwift ride,
Should come with a membership.
they should give you
Like just 12 months.
12 months Zwift membership. You should get given. You know, like that's the whole idea. You want the person to lock in. They've already just chucked down a whole chunk of money. You know, give them 12 months to fully lock them in. Yeah. I look cycling, end of the day, low impact.
Yeah.
Good just to get going. Did you like any races on Zwift, or you just been just riding, doing events and stuff? Nice, you did it.
Oh, we did that.
That's a good little challenge.
Little? That's a
Yeah.
good.
The Brompton race, yeah. Did you find racing addictive and you wanted to do more after you did a race? Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to race, too scared, don't want to do it. And you're like, you encourage him. It's like, yeah, just give it a try. You'll probably really enjoy it.
I really enjoyed it when I did the Sunday races with WMZ,
Yeah.
but when it was just normal races, I didn't enjoy it as much.
Mm. That's good you're racing against the pages taking up on you.
Yeah.
Look, you got to start somewhere.
What's your race score? You might race with me.
Yeah, here comes Rachel's competitive streak now. What's your race score?
My race score is 143.
111.
Pretty
Yeah.
low. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're together. We're racing the same races. We're on the lowest cat.
Where are you located? Which part of this world? Oh, nice.
SC, is that South Carolina?
Ooh.
Is it? Or is it? Yeah. Haha. Clever. Well, we're in Australia. But we have lots of Twitch cycling friends in America. We went and visited a couple in 2023.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, it's been very hot here in bloody Australia at the moment, so
yeah.
almost want to avoid the place. You watch anyone else on Twitch that streams Zwift?
We already gave him the right one.
Uh,
That was Mr. Cruz, the one that we
okay.
sprinted for. Oh, we have. Yeah, I can upgrade my bike now.
You can
Ollie.
just stop if you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You people we know. Huh?
I said you can stop and upgrade if you want.
Stop and upgrade it.
Or we can do it at the top.
Might do it. So,
Did you join the good old Twitch DGens Discord?
one of those would have recommended it.
Not really. People aren't very good at telling people. Actually, no, that's a lie. We do get a few people who join.
Yeah. Oh. Nat will send you something so that you can.
Crazy. Yeah, it's active.
They don't shut up. You have to mute it. It's constant.
Mate, we are the Twitch DGens. I'm constantly hitting mark all red.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Discord now, and I can bloody heaps of channels on here. Or I don't see the thing to wave. Oh, here it is. Wait. Yeah. No, it's pretty active. The Twitch DJ's Discord. The community is really good, though. Very supportive.
They share a lot of knowledge where the free jerseys are.
Yeah. They organize teams for different events as well. There's people like from all around the world there. A lot of US.
Yeah, majority US.
You'll probably see a lot of similar names to what you just rattled off just then in there. Like Holly's in there. I think Holly's in there. Like Trey is, Yurt, Tess is in there. You watch Lumo? Yeah, that's it. That's the DJs. Originally started off as cycling with Doc's Discord. Is what it started off as.
He doesn't cycle anymore though.
Once in a blue moon he does.
No, it's Doc.
Yeah.
He
No,
does.
once in a blue moon he does.
Once in a blue moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lumo's good.
He rides a lot.
Mm.
Just when you go in there, just if you watch Lumo stream, just comment about his glistening body from the sweat. Say, oh, I love the glistening body.
They do talk a little shit in there. Just
Yeah,
be
well,
aware.
look, we take the word DGen very seriously, all right? Very seriously. Talking about Lumo, he just gave us a ride on. Thanks, Lumo.
He must be lurking. Thanks, Lumo.
Some days, though, they're like, especially in the US,
What do
it can
I
be a lot.
press to do it?
Press, I think it's
T?
T, yeah, press T.
Yeah.
100,000 droppers. Betty's making it hard to see the mouse.
Hey? The competitive making it hard, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, Lumo's like, I hear you.
Yeah. How did you find us, C Bunny? Were you CF Bunny? Sorry, were you riding in here? You see our name?
You're doing two at once, are you?
Uh-huh.
There's a couple of things I would do. So, are you working on the TRON challenge at the moment?
They don't call it a Tron in the game, do they?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Have you done the Zwift mountain bike? Have you leveled that up? Okay. See, because what I would have done but you're already level 2 on the Zwift Aero. But because like you need to climb, right, for the challenge, and you need to have 3 Zwift bikes to level 5, I probably would have gone the mountain bike, because the mountain bike's climbing anyway.
And then do climb portals.
And to be honest, you know how you just said you did fire and ice? If you're on it would have been slower, but if you were on the mountain bike, then that would have helped you to get your climbing levels up to level up.
What you should do is climb portals and do the mountain bike up and like the SL8 down.
Yeah, so try and have a climbing bike that you need to work on. So the Athos, well, outbreak.
Outbreak.
Okay, I think it's from the Athos.
Huh?
The Athos.
Oh, is that the climbing bike? Oh, you subscribed.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks for subscribing. You didn't want to watch the ad.
Oh, you still get stuck with the ad anyway. Hey, thanks for the sub. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I said. You didn't want to watch the ad.
So you use the Athos to climb.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Climb portals are really good because you get lots of banners.
Yeah.
If you're strategic with which climb portals you pick, some are very short, and you get a banner at 10% of each part of it.
But yeah, as long as if you're doing climbs like that, climbing bike up, then aero bike down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but the climb portals, you can get 250 XP or 10 XP or a feather on every 10%. So if you get the short ones that are only like 2-3 kilometers long, you're getting a banner at every 200 and 300 meters.
Yeah. But the fact that you're already level 2 on the Zwift Aero,
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about the Zwift mountain bike, because the Zwift Aero will be your 3rd bike.
Yeah. When I was trying to get to 100, because I've been doing this since like 2021, but when I was trying to get to 100, I did a lot of climb portals.
Yeah, but they nerfed the climb portal.
Yeah, they did.
But see, now what the problem is a lot of people who did a lot of climb portals
Mm.
and were getting a lot of easy experience weren't getting dropped.
Yeah.
And so now you get access to all these bikes and upgrades, but have no drops to spend to
Pay
upgrade.
for it. But the climb portals kind of came out right at the end for me. So I'd already got lots of, I'd ridden with pace partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard with the Zwift bikes, you know how they have bonus drops and bonus experience as your upgrades at the end?
Mm.
That when you complete a route, it also adds that multiplier onto the route experience too. So say you're going to get 1,000 experience, I think it's 5% experience gain you get, so you'd get an additional 50 experience on 1,000. So if you're completing a route, swap to a bike that's got the XP upgrade on it, get a bit of additional XP for free. Yeah, exactly. To ride everything else on the other bike just before you cross the line, swap it over. Just don't do it in a race
Yeah.
if you're going for the win.
If you have your Zwift up at the moment, you can send us a follow,
Whoa.
and then I'll follow you back. And him.
It's a bit forthcoming, Rachel.
Why? Why do you want to follow us? Oh, you're riding with him.
She just wants to know. She wants to know who am I beating here.
No, we might be in races together. And if you ride with Taylor or Bernie, pace partners, we'll ride together. They're the ones I ride with.
Oh, there's definitely a few little tricks that you try just to get as much XP as you can.
There's always different events that have it. They never used to have like route of the week and climb of the week and all that.
No, there's so many ways to make experience now.
Yeah.
That never used to exist.
Used to just be kilometres and unlocking routes.
Yeah. I definitely would not neglect riding with the pace partners either, so you can try and get the increased drops. You're getting to the levels now where the game drop-wise starts to become a bit more expensive.
How much did I have to pay for my upgrade?
That one then was like 400 or 500,000.
Oh.
These ones are expensive.
Yeah, but it'd take forever to get there.
Yeah, you got 1,100 kilometers now. The next level.
Okay.
Then it must go up to about 2,000.
Are you still having a rest day on Monday when we're going away? Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
Probably.
Oh.
But I probably won't do a rest day on Friday.
Yeah.
But you can ride tomorrow.
Okay. We'll still ride Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to ride tomorrow to do the C of this one.
Yeah.
Stage 3C. Stage 1C, sorry. Oh, thank you. How do I do it now?
I didn't
Didn't show me.
get the notifications.
Hang on. Do you have a photo with glasses on? Is that you?
Rachel has that many people follow her. She doesn't know who's who,
I'm
apparently.
very selective of who I follow back. Is that you? I think that would be you because the other one wasn't so recent. I followed back. Yeah.
Do you stream rides or just riding? Have you considered streaming or just riding? Like streaming's good. It's good. It's good when people come in and chat and gives you some encouragement at times when you need it. Ah, yeah, mixer. Nothing really competes with Twitch though when it comes to live streams, right? Like we stream as well now to YouTube, but you don't get as much traction on a live stream on YouTube. It's not built the best. Like if something happens and the stream stops, you can't resume a YouTube stream. You gotta make a new one. Oh no, they got that, and then fuck, how quickly did it go down after that? Which is quite surprising, to be honest. The problem, I guess, with Microsoft owning something like Mixer at the time, the Microsoft kind of got burnt from the whole, Internet Explorer, baked into Windows and, competition and all that shit. Because, like, with Mixer, they could have really built out something good that worked across Xbox, PC, But then the minute that they integrate everything, then everyone else complains that they're trying to take over the world again and stop the others from, building their brands and products. Yep, made a few big deals with the big streamers at the time, like Ninja. Mixer had some really, really good things though. Like things that still don't even exist anywhere else. Is that same guy?
Yeah. He like catches us and then gets dropped and then catches us again.
Ah, nice.
It's something we don't really have in Australia. Like they don't do conventions and stuff.
Oh, we do. We don't have many, and we have like PAX down in Melbourne.
Yeah, but it's not like
Not
in
big
America.
like that. Nah. Not the same. But like some people are already at 44 kilometers.
Hey?
Some people are at 44 kilometers.
Oh god. Could have done a keep it together ride with them.
How's your weight loss journey been going since starting in September? Oh, nice.
Oh, very good. We're trying to lose weight as well. But it's just not working.
Pretty good. What's 212?
Yeah.
Alexa, what's 285 pounds in kilos?
285 pounds is about 129.3 kilograms.
Alexa, how much is 212 pounds in kilos?
212 pounds is about 96.2 kilograms.
Oh, nice. That's pretty
Well,
good.
That's a massive drop. We're not used to the whole pound thing.
I'm at like around, sitting around 90, 91 kilos at the moment.
Hey, Alexa, what's 90 kilos in pounds?
90 kilograms is about 198 pounds. Did
198.
that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, Alexa.
Thanks for your feedback.
Yeah, that's us.
We're basically at the point though where we exercise like quite a lot, and the kilos just say, nah,
We'll stay there.
I don't know if I'm going to be fat loss or muscle gain today. Yeah, we'll take 1 kilo of fat away from you, but we're going to add a kilo of muscle instead. Does a lot of that. But yeah, you're right. Like changing diet too,
Yeah.
definitely, which you would have had to have done. So
Yeah, for type 2.
a forced diet change.
Yeah. But that's still a massive improvement. That should help your health overall anyway.
Hey, look, I'd rather be riding up a hill,
Oh, very
you know,
good.
70 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
That is good though.
Yeah.
You can obviously self-regulate
Yeah.
through exercise and diet rather than medication. Oh no.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I don't worry, give it like 5 years anyway. 10 years max, and then it'll change. Someone will come along and say, nah, carbs, sugars, no good. That's not the ideal. Goes in cycles. Literally.
Huh?
I think it goes in cycles, and I was like, literally.
Literally in cycles, yeah.
I'm pretty sure for like a lot of, like even up into the early 2000s, like too much carbs was bad. Yeah, which makes it hard, where everything's like saying, hey, you're going to consume this much carbs, this much sugars and shit.
And it tells you how many pizza slices you've burnt off.
Yeah. And you're like, but I can't have those carbs, can't have those sugars. Like you make up like a mix in your bottle, and you've probably got like 100 grams of carbs like in there, right? Yeah, to be honest, right, I think the reason why carbs is so big at the moment is everyone pushes so hard that you're always like in the carb burning zone, where back in the day they used to train, like pros used to train and just like ride outdoors, and they used to just ride slow, kind of like what we're doing now, like what I'm doing.
Yeah, this
Like,
isn't slow.
It's a bit harder, but they'll just be outdoors, just putting miles in the legs, riding an easy cadence, and they're building the lower threshold up. Lower threshold, we're burning our fats. And then there's a point that we move into burning carbs. And I guess the whole objective before was moving that point where between when you burn fat to carbs and keep on trying to build that up and up to get closer to your FTP. Because the closer the lower is to your FTP, the more time you spend burning fat and the less carbs you need. But now, people just go and burn carbs and push hard, burn carbs, and say, eat more carbs. But if you can train your body again to use your fat as your fuel and increase that, then you don't need as much carbs. I think that's why a lot of people can struggle with fat loss as well, because you're constantly just burning carbs, not fat. Yeah. You train morning or afternoons? To be honest, riding slow is hard. Like, people don't realize it's very hard to ride slow and try and keep track. Yeah.
Control it.
Like, one, because we're all time poor and time conscious and just want to get something over and done with as quickly as possible. But when we're riding slow, then it's like taking forever. Yeah, so we generally ride in the mornings. Well, pretty much we always ride in the mornings before work. Which works though, because we ride in the morning and we just do it no food, so
Yeah.
you're basically just riding fasted. So when we ride in the morning, we just have our drink mix, and that's it. And so we won't eat until after we've ridden. Some days you really feel it though, where you kind of feel that you probably don't have as much fuel as you really need. But in general, we all have enough fuel in our body. Try and do it before. Try and do it before breakfast.
No, you will be sick if you eat them right.
Yeah, depending on how hard you push. Yeah, but see, the protein shake is generally good to have after.
Replenish it. Doc.
Attention everyone. Please stand and salute. He is here.
It is an absolute honor for us today to have this person visit our stream. He is not only just the founder of the Twitch DJs. He is the legend. Sydney to our harbor.
I thought you were finished there.
Of our top gun. Welcome to the stream. Cycling with Duck.
When you did that, I thought it had finished. I was
Hey, Doc,
watching
how
it.
you doing?
Hi, Doc.
Love you.
Hey, Doc.
Thanks for the sub.
We got a new DGen. CF Bunny's joining the DGens. Doc was the founder.
Yeah, he's an important person. Well,
Yeah.
games with Doc is an imposter. Cycling with Doc is the real star.
He used to be cycling with dogs, then he turned into a runner.
Yeah. Now he thinks he's all about gains. Gains. Hey, look, man. Doc, we're all washed up cyclists, don't worry.
Oh,
See,
good job.
you got on the bike. There you go.
I didn't see. And if I didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Look, CF Bunny, he's still got plenty of time to become washed up, don't worry.
I was washed up before I started. Oh, very good.
Stage 1, but what stage 1 did you do?
This one?
There's 3 courses. Yeah, but which one? I see.
The short one. Matt got third on that.
Yeah, I came third in the race.
Did you do the group ride or the race? Oh, you did the group ride. You raced the group ride?
Yeah, you raced the group ride rather than race the race of the same course. Well done.
We love you, though.
Nah. To be honest, Doc, there's more people racing the group ride than there is the race. That makes no difference. How did you manage to ride though? I thought you didn't have a Zwift subscription.
I think isn't he allowed to do one ride?
No, I don't know what they did. I thought they got rid of the whole 3 kilometers every
Oh,
month.
you resubscribed. So you're going to be riding more.
Resubscribe for what, a month? You do a month or you do a year? Month.
So you're scheduling a whole heap of rides, Doc?
To be honest, like a month makes sense for you anyway.
Yeah.
Like a year doesn't, because you'll do summertime, you'll be outdoors doing runs and shit, or you don't need it for running anyway. I so wish you could just friggin' use your drops to convert a certain amount of drops to a subscription.
So if you unsubscribe and then resubscribe, do you keep all your levels and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all right then. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're getting a year CF Bunny is like, especially when you just got it, it's probably the more ideal way to do it.
And it's better value.
Yeah, it's better value, but it also kind of says, well, I've got this for the year.
Yeah.
I need to lock in and use it.
Yeah.
If you get it for a month, you know,
Yeah.
then it's so easy just to say, nah, can't be bothered. I still find it stupid though that Zwift does not give you 12 months of Zwift with a Zwift ride.
I'm dying, Doc. This is hard. Yeah.
Hey Doc, tell us when you want to ride. Rachel wants us to create a Keep It Together ride to do the tour, the Zwift Stage Fire and Ice, so we can drag her up the out.
Yes, please.
What do you mean no thanks?
You can put it on your Deegan's channel
So
about how fast you did it dragging a dead weight.
yeah. To see it funny, Doc, when he used to actually ride bikes and stream, he used to do stupid shit all the time. And he would used to be like, oh, I've got to ride an hour per day.
He used to do the beer out.
Yeah, I've got to do an hour per day for 8 days straight. And then, you know what, just for shits and gigs, I'm going to I'm going to drink a beer here. I'm going to smoke something here. I'm going to do a friggin' hot chip challenge here.
You're crazy. Crazy
I
dog.
will say though, Doc, would you say, I'm going to say though, out of all the challenges that he's done, hey, Clickbait Racing, thanks for the read. Out of all the challenges that you've done, the milk,
Oh, that's
chocolate milk out
disgusting.
would be the worst.
Yeah.
That milk just gurgling away in his stomach.
Got passed by the beefiest runner, dude. Look at that guy.
You puked after that, didn't you?
You would have fucking puked before. I
puked just from doing the out full stop. No way, they suck. There are some crazy cyclists out there.
At least they do have a spinning banner at the top though, Doc. Hey, LePage.
Hi, LePage.
Welcome in. Thanks for the read.
Who was the other one? Clickbait.
Clickbait.
Hi, Clickbait.
I'm a Marine. I don't get drunk.
Please put your hands together and welcome a cyclist, a runner. We all know him. We all love him.
Here he is.
It's Lepage Master!
Hey, Doc, we haven't seen you for a while because Rachel's been away on holidays. You didn't come and visit me at all during the week. Right? I was home alone.
Yeah.
I was cycling fucking naked waiting for you here.
Of course you were.
You didn't turn up. You know that? Yeah, Rachel's back, and here you are.
Ah. So he's coming here for me, not you.
But Doc, we've been getting some crazy temps though in good old Sydney land. We had 44 degrees yesterday here, and then I said before, like Rachel had a photo because she went to central New South Wales, and she took a photo in the car. 50 degrees Celsius, 122 Fahrenheit. Mate, she cracked her eggs on the car bonnet, mate. She was cooking.
What? Wife and I calling it quits. Why? You missed that one.
Wife and I calling it quit, I think. He said, I think. Doc, don't think. What you need to do, Doc? We had a family dinner last night. and we're telling my nephew, nod and agree and say, yes, sorry, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. That sucks, Doc.
The page. That won't leave me. I earn more money than him.
I hear you.
I don't know. I've never met his wife. Oh, God. It's real.
Damn. Ah, that sucks.
Sorry, unless that's what you want.
Hey, you can come here, Doc. I've got a spare room for you. Oh, well, you can sleep with me. Obviously not, but
No.
you can only do so much, though.
Yeah, that's it. Why? Who put a climb in here?
Gonna be way more badass. It depends, man, because like this thing keeps on getting delayed all the time. The page wants us to do it in 2027.
We bought Sydney a present, but we haven't bought Maverick one yet. So we'll wait till you get a new place and get your address. And buy Maverick a present, and then we'll send it.
Sorry,
down.
Rich, you can't get a Fiji now. It's just me, LePage, and Doc apparently for the throuple.
Oh,
Oh, really?
go. I don't have to hang out with you. Oh, that's cute.
LePage was talking about it, right? And then talking about kids, and then with his wife,
Yeah.
and then they asked me if we would bring our kids, and LePage's like, "Nah, of course they would," and I was like, "Yeah, we would."
Yeah, of course we would. What are you talking about? Our kids go everywhere with us. We don't trust them at home by themselves.
Give me a chaser.
And your rifle.
Oh, he's got that in his pants already. It's loaded and ready to go.
Oh, God. You guys are crazy. We're giving CF Bunny a taste of what D-Gens is like.
Yeah, no, he's probably vanished now. He's like, "Fuck, I'm out of here."
Who the fuck put this climb in the middle of this?
You did this for me yesterday.
I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I thought everyone was bringing their kids.
No.
It was just us.
LePage never holidays with his kids. He's like, "Ship them off. Get them out. This is our time. I need a drink." LePage doesn't like taking his kids on holidays anyway, because they just went to the snow. Alright?
Yeah.
And his son upstaged him. Yep. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like taking the kids because he gets upstaged by him. Son flew down the mountain. And LePage is yelling out, slow down, slow down. And then who's the one who crashes? LePage. Not him. So where are you now, Doc? Still at home though? Oh, yeah. I sleep in the spare room, don't worry, because I snore. I got kicked out. Rachel wants the fucking king bed all to herself.
At first, I went to the spare room because you snored,
Yeah.
and then it was your turn. Because I wanted the ensuite.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I can't help it if I snore.
Like, go to the other end of the house. Then.
Yeah, they are two different ends of the house.
Jesus Christ.
I have, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's proud of that.
For me, a lot of it's because I have like, it's kind of like a form of narcolepsy, and I take medication for it. And so, like, a lot of the times, like, my brain doesn't register properly when I've fallen asleep, and it feels like I can wake up like every hour and think I've been awake for the whole hour. And it's normally like that when it happens. I had one of those machines when they were originally like testing me to try and work out what my issue was, because I would fall asleep, like have these micro sleeps during the day.
Well, he drove.
I know why I drove.
You did once.
But normally when I was in the office at work, like, man, I would just like be at the desk, and then next minute I'd be like, I think I may have showed you guys before. I have a clip. I don't know, it might be hidden on YouTube of me playing EverQuest, streaming it, and you can actually see it happening where I fall asleep and wake up, and that happens again. I just fall asleep. So I have a video of it actually happening. And normally, like, Rachel will be like, you're snoring. And I'm like, I'm not, I'm awake. So yeah, just easy to sleep in freaking 2 separate rooms.
So, there's a queen bed in there, Doc, for you.
Yeah,
to
man.
share with Matt.
Mwah. Back, see a bunny in the day when I was playing EverQuest. Man, I remember using macro quest thing, and then saying, because I always played as a wizard, and I had it all set up, and I'd say to the group, not interested in any loot. You guys take whatever you want. I'm just here for the experience. Start my script, went to bed. Let that shit do what it needs to do. Cast spells, all that. Wake up in the morning. Yep, beautiful. Done. Group's all gone. I'm still there. Oh, you know what? I just climbed that fucking thing without using my feather.
Ah,
I'll go a little bit more, it's alright. So what's going to be the go, Doc, with the kids? Because you obviously,
you're the main carer.
yeah, you mainly look after the kids. You're generally at home. Like, why you have to move out? Hey, John, fucking here. Yeah, we're just cruising along here. They're chasing me down.
Right.
Coming for me. Yeah, it is, John. But you can do it at your own pace, any stage that you want. Yeah, not going to be the best today outside, huh? I think it's supposed to rain. Oh no. The other day, John Ferreccio out near good old Cowra was a Cowra? Was close? Up that way.
2 hours, like 45 minutes.
50 degrees, it said in her car. 50 degrees.
Well, it said the outside temp was 50, not in the car.
Yep.
In the car would have been hotter. Jesus. Whew.
Did you go to Orange, John?
It was 38 to 39 when we were at Dubbo Zoo.
I didn't go. Probably would have been cooler to be there.
Because it would have been dry heat, not
Yeah.
humid. Oh, I got a PR. Oh. I only just beat it, I think.
I think the course you did the other day was the opposite way. Yesterday was the opposite way. Came up.
Because it was 14 something that I did it the other day.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, John, you going to pull us up?
We'll do fire and ice. Yeah, about then.
Sometime. Not this week. It'll be after the cruise.
Yeah. I'll be on a weekend, on a Sunday that we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
Look, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Just for 2 nights, John, on Saturday night, Sunday night, coming up.
Yeah. It's just a cruise that literally goes from Sydney Harbour out in a circle and back to Sydney Harbour.
It's credit we had from a cruise we had booked during COVID.
Yeah. We were meant to go to New Zealand, but it didn't happen because of COVID. So they gave us our money back as credit, our deposit. Yeah. Royal Caribbean.
Anthem overseas.
Anthem. Yeah. Anthem.
We just need to try and hold off.
Oh, look. The pig.
We just need to try and hold off these guys behind us, which we will. Because Rachel came yesterday 199, so she was in the top 200.
Yeah.
And she's sitting around that spot again. You see?
Yeah. Oh, they're like 3.5 minutes away.
Yeah, they're only 2 minutes on the climb. The only problem though, see a funny with a cruise, which kind of counteracts what you're doing at the moment. Like too much food on the cruise.
All you can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we did Royal Caribbean Ovation of the Seas.
Yeah.
That was our first cruise, and that was an 8-day cruise. That was really good. And then we did Carnival Splendor, and that was shit. But that's because we're comparing it to Royal Caribbean. I think they're really good. But we're not big cruise people.
I would rather go away overseas somewhere. But
Yeah. Like, not on the seas, rather overseas. By a plane. Yeah. Ovation was good.
I think the Ovation season, those ships are good because they're big.
Yeah.
So you definitely seem to be less likely to feel the seas as much compared to like the Carnival.
Yeah, they're not very
That was
big.
like so freaking rough.
Oh, now it says they're 10 minutes. Oh, no, that's someone else. 4.5. Remember, this one has a banner?
Yeah, I know, and I got a feather at the moment,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a hill for it because I got it at the top of the hill.
If it goes that way, I don't know. I'm not sure that
I
it
think
goes
it
that way.
does.
Oh. NJ, New Jersey, right? Probably. I can't think of any other NJ. North something. New Jersey sounds right.
Rachel's doing well today, isn't she?
Yeah, usually I'm not with it.
How many Ks you got under your belt so far this year, John?
Ah. Yeah. Not many. Oh, yeah. True. Well, because I went away for almost a week, I'm under my target so far.
Well, at least this is going to give you a 50 today.
Yes.
Rachel did 40 yesterday. Her aim was to be doing at least 50 for a day.
So I want to get to 10,000 for the year.
Hey, what do I want? I want good legs. Can I have them?
Oh.
Nah, my legs are a bit dead today, to be honest.
Let's start the show. Pedaling fast. Watch him go.
We went out to dinner last night for my stepfather's 60th birthday, and I ate a little bit too much.
Seafood.
Yeah. And then too many like deep fried. Freaking, there was like some deep fried prawn, shrimp, and deep fried calamari. And then I had fish and chips. That was deep fried. So I think my body is full of fucking oil. So I need to be right and slow to burn the oil, the fat. Yeah, it was too much. Too much. Like I wish some of it was because there were so many people, they had to do like the set menu for it, and I wish some of it was like I would have like say preferred like a grilled calamari rather than deep fried, or I would have preferred to get grilled fish, not deep fried fish. I hate when places and they make you have set menu when you got too many people. They don't have much
Match choice.
wiggle room.
It costs a fortune.
Yeah.
And it was hot. And it was sunny. It was crowded.
Yeah, we deep fried out.
And for me, I don't eat seafood. So a seafood restaurant makes it a little hard. But for the entree, I had oven-baked camembert cheese. Yeah, that one.
And then
I can add. Yeah, so I had that, and that came with like a little toasty bread thing. And then I had pita bread with some garlic and feta dip, which was nice.
yeah.
Yeah, but if it's a set menu, John, there's not much options.
Rachel got like the turf and surf. Was
I
it
got the
surf
surf
and
and turf, and I gave Matt the surf, part of the surf and turf.
Yeah.
But then that had chili on it, and I don't know about it. We were lucky with the parking. Someone came out right when we went in. Yeah. If it wasn't a set menu, we would have been fine. I would have found plenty of things I wanted and adjusted things. But we had no choice because there was like 30 people. So we had to have a set menu. But I got the creme brulee dessert. That was so yum.
Well, it wasn't that bad, but yeah, just too much deep fried.
Yeah. The steak wasn't very good. But that's all right.
Because I just don't like it when you go to places and like it's deep fried and it's like they haven't really drained all the oil out of it properly.
Whew. My butt hurts.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was just hot.
It was just really hot and really, really sunny. So I tried to take photos with the bay in the background, but the sun was just dreadful. Couldn't even take good photos. But we had a couple of tables upstairs. And it wasn't too bad where we were positioned.
Yeah, we were lucky because we made sure we got in there first and we were like right near the wall, so we had no sun on us.
Yeah.
But
We were right in the corner.
the other tables were getting sun and because it was like hot,
Yeah.
it wasn't good. I know like they like to have the view, but they should still be able to provide something if we can stop the sun coming in and it's like that. 40 odd degrees outside.
Or just like tinted or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,025 kilometers remaining to the next upgrade. Yeah. we usually run late to everything, and we got there like, was it like half an hour early?
It's like 40 minutes early.
Huh?
40 minutes, 45
40,
minutes.
45 minutes early. And so we sat in the car for a bit with the air conditioning, and we thought it was pretty good. And then we decided to go in and realize everyone was there early. We were like the second last people, but everyone got there early. Yeah, I saw your thing with the different temperatures throughout your ride. It's crazy. I'm pretty dead.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm trying, but I'm dead. I'll be able to use my thing to get down the hill. I catch up to you when I'm going down the hill.
Rachel's dead. She's been off all week and she's only ridden once yesterday, but she's already dead. Come on.
I've been off all week in 40 to 50 degree heat,
Yeah.
doing the zoo and everything with the kids.
You know what it's like though, John. Some days you just don't feel it. It's a struggle street. And then the next day you come back and you're like a completely different person when you're flying.
Yeah.
How hot's your garage going to be though, John? If you're riding indoors, actually not too bad today.
Yeah, today should be. Yeah. But you got pretty sick.
Here she comes.
Here I come. So do you use my thing now?
Maybe one.
Huh?
Cool. That's it.
Woo. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Pretty interesting though, because it's like there's been a lot of people been sick everywhere around the world. Like it's almost like it's bloody COVID. It's not like it's oh, but to be honest though, we do get sick quite a lot in summertime when you're going outdoors into that type of temperature, then you go indoors into the air conditioning, and then you go outdoors again, and then you get into your car with your air conditioning on. Like that's generally enough to get you sick. The constant temperature change. Yeah, we had here where Peter, like we had a big case of the influenza.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what my grandfather, he went to hospital because he had, and they tested him, he had influenza. And then he was getting better, but then he ended up passing away. But yeah, and then Rachel saw something and then say like there was a massive increase in the amount of people diagnosed with, was it influenza A? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's what was going around here.
Yeah.
Influenza A.
Yeah. That's what it was like after COVID, though. Your whole body was lethargic for weeks.
But then, John, at the same time, it is hard when you've been sick and you're trying to get back into it when it is very hot. Because like that heat's already going to take a lot out of you. Just like naturally. Yeah. But you know what, John? You don't need anything above it just yet. You only need it for the first Tuesday night race. That's just when it needs to click and be there. You know what it's like. We can feel like utter shit. But once you pin your number on and the race starts, you know,
You're in.
then it's just like a different part of the body just kicks into place and generally feel pretty good. Oh, come on, John. If you don't race on Tuesday night, John, I'm going to message Brett and tell him that you're interested in a team. Like, hey, Brett, speaking of John, he's really keen for a team. Hit him up. What's his fucking course finish on the top of? Oh, it finishes on the top of that other climb we started on.
Yeah. Oh, why did I stop? What happened?
Huh?
Said, why did I stop? What happened?
Oh, I don't know. What happened?
I don't know. I just stopped pedaling for a second. I was pedaling.
Yeah. You're like, my ZRL days are done. They're done.
Hey, maybe it's me. No, it keeps on like going right down. So I'm not pedaling.
Could be just the course though.
But it was when it went to the yellow.
Yeah, alright.
You'd think I would have done it on the orange.
But wasn't it John a scratch race when they had the crash? Or was it a handicap? Good job.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But are they doing a scratch race for everybody, or is it... Or is it only the A grade race that they're doing? Scratch for all, yeah. Yeah.
I'm still going to be top 100 even if these people catch us.
Oh, it's hard to tell though because the numbers go down, but
it could be people dropping out.
yeah, but yeah, makes no sense. Like why people would drop out like now when it's near the finish, and because they were in front of us.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe they had a malfunction.
are these like nationals on earlier than normal? Are they? They're not normally on now, are they? Feels early. Yeah. Because I was kind of used to, normally the first week was generally like, they used to do like the base series crits. And then felt like there was something else on, and then the nationals. So yeah, maybe a week earlier. In theory, when we join this ride,
Yeah. We missed the flat bit.
what's this? Aaron, what's up? Where's my mouse? Can't see it. What's my mouse? Where are your mouse? All the way over there. I forgot what I was going to say.
In theory, when we join this ride,
Oh, because we joined on this climb,
yeah.
so the course doesn't start until the banner. So it was like the lead-in.
Ah,
So course-wise, we completed the whole course.
yeah.
Just we didn't do all the lead-in.
We didn't do the flat part of the leading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is the road race, John, just going to turn into another, you know, Orica, Alula, whatever we call them these days, race, where they're just going to have all these numbers? Now, I still wish the Nationals went back to how it used to be, where, well, effectively you were riding for your state at the Nationals. None of this like riding for your professional teams and shit like that. I'd just rather the race be every man for themselves. Should be no association with anything like that. Just makes the race boring. That's why generally the women's race ends up being more exciting, because they don't have the same volume of riders in pro teams there. Oh, did they? Okay, well, I'll stand corrected then. That normally the women's don't have that many riders in pro teams. It's there.
Yeah, honey.
Yeah, if before to be able to ride like the Nationals, you had to pretty much be selected by your state to ride for them. Yeah, exactly. At least if you're riding for your state, then you kind of get forced. Well, not forced, you don't have to, but generally you got to ride for your state riders. So that would put riders in the same trade teams against each other. Now, otherwise, we just end up like last year, where the jersey doesn't go to the best rider, it goes to the rider that got handed it. Have you felt like, John, now it's been like quite a few years now that the person who's winning the Australian Championships, like it feels like in the pro scene, they do jack shit. You don't see them at all. But the riders that could win it if they had like the same stacked teams that actually would get out there and do something with it, they can't. They just don't have the team. Yeah, exactly. Where like other countries, like you generally see their national champion is like is normally well represented at the pointy end of races. Did it, Rachel?
Finally.
You did it.
Are you going to 60?
Yeah, I want to still try and get to 1,000 calories. What are you doing? Just gonna roll down the hill?
I'm going to just roll down the hill, yeah. I'm nearest kilometer to rolling down the hill. I'm not going to anything specific.
Good job.
Ah. Did you watch that one? The under 23?
I haven't seen any of it.
Huh?
I haven't seen any of it. I need just posts like on Facebook.
So is it going to take you more than 60 Ks to get to 1,000 calories?
No.
Oh.
If I stick on this course, I've got to go up a hill. So
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't really get much attention, does it, John? TV. The key to burning calories, though, is that on the downhill, I can't just like freewheel.
Yeah.
Hey, Pimp.
Welcome to the stream
Pim.
and put your hands together for the
It's the motherfucker, P-I-M-P.
It's like a long stream for us today. 2.5 hours.
No, my butt hurts. 4.5 hours in the saddle.
Oh, look, I'd rather it be in Perth than freaking in Victoria like it's been for a long time, right?
Especially now with all the fires.
Yeah.
The whole state's on fire.
You just got sick of it being on the same course all the time.
Yeah.
Like, to me, they really need to be moving it around like every year. We need different courses each year. You know, give different riders opportunities to win. I hate when they just stick to the same courses, and so it's always just either the same rider or the same type of riders who win. Like, what's wrong with like 1 year hosting the Nationals freaking down in like Jindabyne and Threadbow area and it's fucking hills? You know, that just fully caters climbers. Like, what difference does it make, right? Like, what's wrong with us having a climber who has a chance to wear the jersey and then another year might be fucking flat as a tat where sprinters have a chance? You know? Unfortunately, money talks. That's a problem, right? Nobody wants to invest money in hosting them because, like, it's not like Cycling Australia is going to come forward to pocket much of the cost. I think you probably get to about 55.
Yeah. Because I'm a little bit behind you. Like, I'm like 700-800 meters, like, when I'm next to you.
Hey, welcome to Zwift.
Hi. You just started today? Oh, that's exciting. And very addictive.
That's a good way to start, by a spin bike and sensor. Let's see if your addiction continues, and then you start looking at the upgrades to move from the spin bike and sensor to something like the Zwift Ride or something.
Oh, good job, Kim, with your trick.
I've seen that like fly lately. A lot of these events that we got going on, like the tour, like this tour to Zwift, out of like the hundreds of routes that we have access to, why are we still on the same routes that they've just freaking done so many times? Like these races, we've done the turf and surf a billion times. We just last month, the ZRS bloody out of 25, we did the Hell of the North, and then they give Hell of the North again.
There was a runner in the two of the Zwift outfit. There must be a running version.
Yeah, there is, yeah. When was the last time, actually, whenever has Zwift put in a non-boring kit for something like Tour de Zwift and that?
I'm going to go to 55.
But the funny thing is, though, it's ugly. We will never wear them,
But we have to
but
have them.
we still gotta, we still gotta have them. We still gotta get them, and then we complain that our garage is too full of crap,
That we never wear.
and we want a way to cull it. But put on another event where we unlock something, and we're still got to do it. We're still going to unlock it.
Did yours turn?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Because it sticks on the same course we just did.
Okay.
It's like, when's the Canadian Championships on Zwift? When's that?
When you give a runner a ride on, does it give them a run on?
No, I give them a ride on.
Oh.
End of Feb. I said it earlier in the stream, though. It feels like lately a lot of the events and races that Swift's been doing, they've been drinking fucking My Whoosh Kool-Aid and keep on putting in routes with freaking hills all the time. Maybe people need to stop lying in Zwift on how much they weigh. So Zwift can see that, shit, there's actually a lot of people that have got a lot of weight. We shouldn't do such silly courses.
I did ride a little bit before I got out of this ride. I couldn't say because it was like maybe
I feel like that, John. No whinges. We're critics.
I've done 38 out of 1,000.
I know. Let me get. Boy, it's a lot of climbing today for me. A lot of climbing.
Good luck.
What's the Maple Cup? Oh, okay. You just have to ride it to be able to do it? Or do you have to perform well? One sec. Yeah, try again, flight. You can post that now. Yeah, like I don't mind though you having to do some type of race to qualify to be able to ride the nationals. I don't see an issue with that. It's not like you're having to do anything extra out of the ordinary to do it. And normally if you're training anyway for the nationals online, you're going to be doing some form of races and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Communication from federations for anything indoors is not the best. Everything seems like last minute. But to be fair, for Cycling Canada's credit, at least they recognize an issue with where they hosted it last year and realize where people actually are. So let's bring the event where they got the highest chance of participation levels. Do you have dual recordings or you don't? I know you would have dual recordings because you did my wish. The problem though with dual recordings is a lot of people maybe not be able to afford it. Because it's not cheap, right? But then at the same time, a lot of the people who are probably complaining that they can't afford it are probably riding $10,000 bikes on their $2,000 trainers. Who probably are spending $30 or $40 a day on coffees. Yeah. I didn't mind the way that Oz Cycling did the verification part where duals were only required for the elite men and elite women, but not for masters. I don't mind that. Oh yeah, they are. But it's like you said though, John. Dual recording doesn't really give you that much extra benefit over just single recording. Like if someone's going to cheat, they will find a way to ensure that their dual recordings match up. So they'll do it anyway. It doesn't make a difference. The problem that we have is, like, say on Zwift, the amount of data that Zwift sits on from like every single rider and like, you know, everything that they're getting, they should have an internal system anyway to be able to detect when something doesn't look right. They got that much data to use. Like, if you've been riding on Zwift for years, then they should already know kind of what your profile is going to look like before you even freaking set foot on the bike. And you should have like a series of ranges that they have that they know each person should be capable of. And if anything then sits outside the normal of that, then there's a problem. And then you can comparing, because you can compare like similar riders to see then, well, what's the variances and what doesn't look right across the spectrum. I just don't think Zwift does enough with the amount of, with all the data that they've got on that side of it. Because we shouldn't have to be in a place where you need dual recordings. I actually think, as like the industry and like the trainer industry, there probably needs to be, and this probably needs to come more from the UCI. I think trainers, they get used for racing. The trainer itself needs to have the ability to know like when something's been manipulated or not. So it's almost like you're kind of like black box recordings that nobody can really access. Yeah, and that should store the correct data of a trainer. Then that's what's used to verify. It should be all built into the trainer. The dual recording should all be there, and it's all manufacturer that we can't access. And so that way then the onus should be put on to the manufacturers to ensure they produce a trainer, a product that can't be manipulated. Like, that's where I think it should be. I don't think if you're spending $2,000 on a trainer, you should then have to go and spend another, you know, $500 to $2,000 on an additional power meter anyway. But I think that's what trainers need to be dual recording themselves. Yeah. Oh look, on the Asioma Duos, you just go into the app and then change the percentage that it sends. Someone's got to come last, Slide. Someone's got to come last, all right? Honestly, power meter calibrations and requiring like additional power meters ain't the problem in online racing. It's the weight. The weight is the problem. Even just dropping your weight 1 kilo, 2 kilos lower than what you really are, that right there has more impact than a power meter that's slightly out. John would see it. Like, you see people like riding here on Zwift and you see what their weight is, and then you go outdoors and see them at the races, and then you look at them and you're going, you're got a gut, okay? You can see that you're not the weight that you say you are. Yeah, I think weight, height are bigger issues than power meters. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a bigger problem. You know, flight. All those freaking lightweight people taking off on the hills. How are you supposed to keep up? Try and be legit with your weight. Like, I have the smart scales, and so I weigh like every day. So mine just automatically updates Zwift. So my weight changes all the time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's the bigger problem, man. Needing fuel power. Alexa, turn off the fans.
Okay.
But weight's always going to be an issue, though. Like, there's no way around it, right? And when's the right time to weigh yourself? Like, if you're doing like an elite event on Zwift, really the weigh-in should be just before you start the ride in your kit. That's what your weight should be. And then the fact, though, when you think about it, and this is one of the reasons, I guess, why things are quick online, we put in our weight. We ain't counting the weight of our bikes or our clothes, our shoes, or anything like that. We're just putting in our weight. When we're outdoors, we've got the weight of us. We've got the weight of our bikes. We've got the weight of anything in our pockets. All that stuff is all added that you got to take up a hill. Oh, yeah, because you had a big week. But do you reckon, like, flight, people weigh in their, like, full cycling gear that they actually ride in, though? Like, do they make you, like, hold your shoes when you weigh in? Like, that type of thing? Or just purely, like, just as long as you're wearing bibs and a top, I guess? Yeah, I know, John. Look at that ride. Very, very grey and blue. 60.2. And then,
It's just putting out the line.
oh, that's pretty straight.
I'm just doing my bit.
Yeah. But what happens if you don't race in a jersey? It's like,
What if you race me?
well, most females, they don't race in a jersey. They race in a sports bra. Oh, you have to race in a jersey. Ah. I always race it. I always ride in a jersey. I'm a trained professional for riding in jerseys.
I only ride in the jersey when I
Yeah. Oh, I know, Nate, man. Yeah, I've seen you in your sports bra. I'm glad Lumo doesn't race in a sports bra, though. Would be missing out on those glistening pecs if he did. Yeah, that's the stupid thing, Flight. Like, all these federations want to host, like, indoor nationals and require you to have a fucking full outdoor racing license. Freaking joke. What's the risk? What is the risk? Hey, Coop 2 Wheels, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Can't believe the eggplant got held. There needs to be some push, man. We need like the UCI to adopt indoor licenses. Like, we get the fact though that and willing to hold a license to do these races indoors, but not paying for something though for outdoors when you're not doing it. Yeah. Like, what's the cost for like just racing indoors?
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My
Oh,
ding ding
Page. Yeah, we want. Like, I don't mind, like, if your indoor license still covers you. So, John, you know, like in Oz Cycling, we have the license that's just like covers you for riding outdoors. So you're covered for your liability outdoors. Like, that's the type of license that you kind of want for indoors. Like, yes, I race indoors, but I might go outdoors and ride. So I'd like to be covered still outdoors to train and ride for liability, but I don't intend to race outdoors. Like, that's essentially the license that you want. Oh, yeah, I know. I rode some of the Oz Cycling esports race on my Whoosh without a license. Yes. It's either you have riders participate or you have riders who don't participate. End of the day. So do you want numbers or you don't want numbers? Yeah, that's it, Flight. Then they go and charge you. Oz Cycling didn't charge for the Nationals online last year. And that was one of the things when I said, hey, like, your license is ridiculous. They expect you to pay $350 for an outdoor license for one indoor race. And they're like, oh, but we're not charging you for the race itself. Oh, great. I was like, I ain't paying like $700 for two of us to do one race. I go, that's just stupid. Yeah, exactly. Like, I kind of get like, so I know Cycling Canada are doing like their own verification and stuff, and that's fine. So the licensing costs, if that's what it goes towards, is to be able to pay somebody who does verifications, whatever, but make it a decent price, not 200. Yeah. So even if it was like $50 a year, you know, for an indoor license, that's plenty. Like, what are they? That $50 for them, you know, they use it for whatever they want. Like, there's no risk. There's no risk for them indoors. Like, there's no, you know, public liability issues or anything like that. The risk isn't there. And all we ask in return is like for a couple of races a year that they are that are held by them, you know, national championships and stuff. Yeah, not that too much to ask. Buncher, people did not cheat on Zwift, man. They do not cheat. How dare you? How dare you accuse people of cheating? This does not happen. You know what? When you see somebody doing sticky watts, it ain't sticky watts. It's just like, it's the same as a sticky bottle outside, you know? Just holding onto that water bottle a little too long, get them pulled along. You don't mind being beaten by the 60-year-old men, but not the 60-year-old women, though, Flight. No. Our federation's, John, is like, when you think about it, probably like over the last 12 months, 12 to like last year to 2 years has gone pretty shit when anything indoors. It's very like last minute, you know, throw it together type of thing. Like they just don't really care that much. They're back into a full swing of, I don't know what they're back into full swing of. Ever since they become Oz Cycling, they've just gone weird. You don't really know what their actual prime focus is. Yeah, but I don't even know what our country's focus even is on cycling anymore. Like for so long, our focus always used to be on the track because we were good. Yeah, I've still got for my Tron. I am on. We've done stage 1, so we're on stage 2 now. 269 out of the 1050. So I should finish this stage this month. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Now, the burning question is, anybody on? Who is on for us to go raid? Because I need to make Rachel breakfast. Is he Marblehead on? Is he, see how... Yeah. Yeah, because he's been going for like 2 hours and he's looking at something. But yeah, there's not really anyone else on at all. All right, let's sneak in and let's raid Marblehead before he does anything else. Haha. All right, everybody, we are out of here. We will see you later on. Let's get out. Let's get Marblehead before he can get us. Catch us later.
time is winding down. Thanks for hanging around. We pushed the watts, we made it through. Couldn't do it without you. Mrs. Hardcore's right here with me. This community is family. Real effort, real sweat, real ride. Thanks for being by our side. That's a wrap, we're signing off. Legs are done but hearts are full. Thanks for every single mile, every chat and every smile. Until we meet again real soon. Morning, night or afternoon. Heart claws out, we'll see you then. Can't wait to ride with you again. Save your legs, recover right. We'll be back, another ride. Keep on spinning, keep the dream. See you next time on the stream.